Hi, welcome back. So you want to self-host your own wiki server? That's an excellent idea. Watch this video to the end. We will show you the most useful and yet very simple wiki server to install using a Docker Compose file. So what is Docmost? It is an open source, self-hosted, collaborative wiki and documentation platform. This is ideal for teams to communicate and share knowledge. It provides you with spaces for individuals and teams and groups. And with version control, it keeps a history as well as comments. The instructions for this video can be found in our blog. Please have a look down below for the link. Enough said, let's get our hands dirty. This is our Proxmox server. In there we have our LXC container, and in this LXC container we are running Docker. So we need to open the console and move it to the bottom. You need to log in as root or run sudo su-, like that. We will now create a Docmost folder. This will be inside our stacks folder, inside our OPT folder. So this is the command you will run. And then open that folder. Inside there, we will create a Docker Compose file. Please note the name is compose.yaml. And we will use our favorite editor, Nano, like that. However, we needed to test this because in this channel, we only show you programs that work. There are tons and tons of Docker Compose files out there on the internet. We find about 40% of them meet our requirements. So we test them before we publish them in our channel. This one works. So you will go to our instructions and you will look for this section here and copy the whole file. You can click on this and then come back in here and run the Nano Compose. As you can see, we already have the file in there. In your case, you would just paste the text and then you will say Control S and Control X. And let's clear the screen. Now that we've done that, we do something that very few channels do. We use a Docker Compose pull command. And you can see it ran fairly quickly. In your case, depending on your bandwidth, it could take a few seconds. Now we will run Docker Compose up-d. Always start the container in detached mode. So instead of pull, it's up-d. We are not going to run this command as it's already running on our server, but that's the command you will run. And now go to our instructions. In your case, you will use your server's IP address :5031. However, we have a DNS name for our server, so this is the link we will run. So you will put your email address and your password and then log in. It is very easy to work with. If you want a new page, you just click here to create a page, give it a name, and put some content in there. Now that we've done that, we can then share the page with our team. So if you click here and you enable the share, and then you copy the link to the page and you send that link. You see it's opened the link, and you can then send that link to your team members. And this is how they can collaborate with you on the document. As editors, they can also make changes and leave comments. It's time to go to our instructions. Now look for this section here, web pages, and let's open the documentation. And everything you need to know about Docmost you will find here. We recommend that you study this properly, as there are a lot of features you can use this tool to do. We trust you found this interesting. Please give us a like and leave us a comment. It will cost you nothing, but it makes a very big difference to this video with the YouTube algorithm. We have not reached our target of 6,000 hours. Now we have a tradition in this channel that we greet you in 5 languages. Baie dankie, tot ziens. Vielen Dank, tot ziens. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund. Grazie mille a me, ciao. Jesus in naderfe, in the Gabarkare. Domo arigato tomodachi. Sayonara.